Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. If anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him. Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
I mean, there comes a point when you think so highly of yourself that you have a massive portrait of yourself in your house. That's on a whole other level right there.
Right.
Amanda.
Died. Died? Huh? Oh. Oh.
This girl.
She died.
It's not a girl. It's an android that looks like a girl.
I know what it is, Connor.
That was a bit of an attitude,
Nice place.
attitude remark. Of course that's him. Because who doesn't want a giant picture of themselves in their foyer?
Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
That was pretty dark.
I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Do I have to sit down? I do. No, get up with Hank, I guess.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Red water.
Just a moment, please.
Red water. Interesting. Okay, that is a sight. That is crazy. So we need to wait for him to finish this one.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of your
more
pool.
important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient being. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Very important words right there.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Another good path. I really don't want to know what that one is up there because there's a whole lot more options. And we all know where that leads. Let's be real. So you guys can see my previous one. How that went. It wasn't happy. We'll put it that way. Here are the choices. And here we go. Enjoy some time alone. What should we do? What is this? Ah, she's looking at himself. Is this the variable speed too? Okay, yeah, that is. Alright, we're gonna end it off slow. Perfect.
I was wondering where you were.
I just needed to be alone.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us.
Oh boy.
What was your life like before Jericho?
I was living in a bubble in this world that belonged only to me. When you're happy, it's difficult to see other people's misery. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
Whoa.
I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
Someone's our lover. Look who it is.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
Oh, there's one back there. Almost missed it.
You're free.
You know, I bet President Moore is in bed with Cyberlife.
Oh, I thought that was one there.
So what? You slipped and both hands landed on it. Androids are...
Come with us.
That's the point. Cyberlife is recording all that. I mean, they could be something.
You're awake now.
minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get...
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free. You're free. I need to block the street.
We're getting them together.
You're free. You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Holy shit. It's well, her model.
You're free now.
Wait, where are you going? Fucking androids playing up again.
Wow.
What the hell are you doing here? Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. We are hundreds, thousands of them. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. No, fucking fine. Listen to me.
came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately, or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We're leaving.
Affirmative.
On my orders!
Run!
Oh no. That was a bad choice.
Come on, Marcus. We gotta go.
Oh no. Oh, we lost a lot with Jericho. Oh, no. Did that affect... They fled. I mean, we got out safe. This is the route we took before. More of a dark route. I won't get into that. It was a last-minute decision out of anger. I feel it's more right. But we are playing peacefully to try to get the best ending. So we had to get out of there before anything escalated. But anyways, oh, okay, good, okay. So that kind of affected Jericho, but not to the point where we lost our leadership. Thankfully. Anyways, here's all the choices. Which leads us to Marcus fleeing. On to the next one. It's winter now. Oh, it's frozen over. We can walk on it. I didn't even realize that. Easy come.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Kamsky was just playing with me. He didn't know anything. I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
Ooh, Connor's getting angry now.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to CyberLife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to CyberLife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. Now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it.
You put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it.
You put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
But I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I
5
ask.
minutes? That's it? I thought it was 10.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on.
5
I can't distract him
minutes?
forever.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Perkins, you fucking.
He's beating him up. You know, we don't have time to look. No. We gotta go. Guys, I'll be completely honest. I don't know what to do at this point.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been removed from the case. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave.
Good. Be careful on your way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days.
Okay, that was diffused. Nice. That was good.
Frick.
Oh, this way, this way, this way. How much time do we... How much... Oh, we didn't lose anything at all. Okay, good. Key obtained. Evidence time.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant
Fucking
choose?
password.
Obviously.
Oh.
Where is Jericho?
Okay. The statue.
The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast.
Come on.
The truth is inside.
Inside the statue.
Is inside.
Inside the statue. 100%. Break it. There it is.
Jericho is somewhere in the Ferndale neighborhood. Now I can scan their memories and narrow the search.
4 minutes left.
Android that murdered its
What's it
owner.
missing? Impossible reactivation. What does he need? Impossible. Oh, okay, that's not good.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Needed for reactivation. 398. Is it just 398? 398. Okay. One of them has to have it, please.
The deviant who took a child hostage.
717. That's it. That's it. He has it. He has it. Okay. We are gonna bring it over here, over here, over here, over here. 3983V. That's the right one, right?
It's dark. Where am I?
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice.
Oh no.
You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Come on. This has to work. This has to work. We got it. Okay, we found it. Done. Done.
Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Holy shit, that walk. Walk of confidence. That was actually surprisingly easy. that went well. Hank's our friend. Public opinion is supportive. So we're on the good side. We're on the good side so far. These are all the choices we made. As always, anything grayed out was chosen in the previous playthrough. Does not have an impact on this one here. So there are a lot of cross-path references that we use to our advantage at this point to find Jericho. Found Jericho. And he eluded Perkins.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Sure. Don't remember, is there dialogue? Are we able to talk to anybody?
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
We made it this far. What are we doing? Hello? Gotta talk to Rose.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around.
There it is.
What's the catch?
There he is.
delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just
conducting.
cut them down. It was sheer carnage.
Your androids all over the square. Vengeance and dies off, and they open fire.
I know they're only machines, but they look like.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Okay. Things are escalating now. Find the deviant leader. It's like the most unobvious outfit he can choose. He's got the hat to hide his LED and everything. Find the deviant leader. Don't catch anyone's attention. Okay, so then...
For us to destroy our machines before they destroy us. Without the courage and the determination of the police,
Stand by and let them slaughter
Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the
You know, Luther's there with Alice. I mean, yeah, Alice. I was gonna say Kara for a second.
Under no circumstances should you try to destroy.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and they opened fire.
I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids.
The Russians have their own androids
Chairman
too.
of the United Nations, Douglas Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
Anything we're missing? No. Just return. Yep. Just return to Alice.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machine...
Alice.
Oh.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
That was great. That was great. Everyone's at max affinity. Everybody. This is close.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
Is this what we dreamed of?
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've given us hope, you've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you. I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
I wanted to speak during that moment, but I figured wait, because that's a moment you just can't pass up. Come on. Come on. Sneaky assassin.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Uh-oh.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore.
Stay back, or I'll shoot.
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of... I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, something more than your program. It's time to decide.
Oh, here's the option. Here's Connor.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go!
This is a big part.
Foxtrot, goodbye. Delta advancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming! The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way!
Which way? Oh, shit. Okay,
This way.
that was way too dark.
There must be an exit further on.
Come in! Quick!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
We have to make sure we do everything perfect here. And there's a lot of things we can easily miss.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative, Wilco.
Oh man. Okay. Okay, I don't remember any part of this. I'm actually really nervous to get this right.
It's too late, Carol! Save yourself! Save Alice!
No, we're not going to leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you!
Clara, no!
Don't move!
Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
We'll be killed if we open up.
No, Kara.
Can't risk it. We can't risk it. Come on. Why isn't it working? Come on! There we go. That's not a good time for the controls to stop working.
There was nothing we could do. You have to go.
Find their leader.
No!
Abort.
Please don't kill us!
Come on, you're gonna get out of here.
Just hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Marcus, you see?
Nice.
Go now! Hurry!
Okay, there's nothing that way.
Gamma squad out. Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot! Marcus! It's Marcus! Go now! Join the others!
We have to go down this way. Oh, it's Josh.
Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Get down! Don't move.
Please don't kill me!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Quick, we gotta go.
join the others.
Marcus!
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
Over there! Run!
Go, now! Let's go. Suppressing
Oh no. Oh, we missed one.
Run, quick, come on!
I've never been so focused in a game. Everyone got out.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
I've never been so focused, and I'm actually pretty upset that we missed one button. But I think the way it works is percentage based, so the more that you do miss, like the chances of it not playing out how you expect. Okay. So Marcus fled with his people. Simon made it, Josh made it north, and Connor made it. Everyone's good. Okay. Let's go through the skill trees because there's a lot to go through here. So this is Marcus's. I call this skill tree, and this is the decisions with Marcus because we played as all three of them. All right, next is Connor. There is a lot that could have played out right there. A lot. But Connor joins the others. Connor escaped. Finally. Karen, Alice, and Luther. That's it.